Hi everybody, it's Eric here. I'm out at our Ivanhoe South Nature Preserve in Gary, Indiana. A lot of northwest Indiana and northeast Illinois, the landscape and topography was defined by glaciers thousands of years ago. Well, when the glaciers receded, Lake Michigan was a gigantic lake, and the beachfront of that lake went all the way south to what we nowadays refer to as Ridge Road. And in some places even further, and the lake slowly receded, and as it receded it would leave this little dune ridge where the former lake edge was, and then it would back up a little bit and leave another dune ridge. So what you have with dune and swale is this back and forth topography of little ridges with wetlands in between, and creates a very diverse habitat because there's obviously a lot of sun and shade. There's a lot of wet and dry located in one small location. So the habitat at most of the dune and swale properties and here at Ivanhoe South, besides being dune and swale, is mostly a black oak savanna. So it's dominated by black oak trees, and savanna just means that it's not a full woodland, right? There's a lot of open sky and canopy gaps, and that really adds to the diversity that you see because there's opportunities for shade plants to grow and sun plants to grow. And if you come to Ivanhoe South different times of the year, there's obviously different things flowering, so it changes quite a bit. But just some of the things that I'm seeing now, there's quite a bit of Monarda Fistulosa. It's a bee balm, a native. I believe that these are woodland sunflowers. The yellow ones are a false sunflower. This sumac that I'm standing next to, and there's a good patch of it here, is winged sumac. So you can see on some of the leaves how it's got these wings along the leaf stems there. You can see a good liatris over there. So what a great pollinator plant. The butterflies and bees and things love nectaring off of it. Awesome. These are little St. John's wort, and the flower is just amazing. This yellow flower with this big poofy inside. So here I am at the edge of the swale, getting a little closer to the water lilies. And man, it just goes all the way down the swale. They have these big, beautiful white flowers. It's amazing. So here's one of those button bushes I was talking about that often dominate our swale. So it's a woody shrub, but it has these really cool ball flowers on it. The butterflies just love these things. So they're a great, great nectar source. Sometimes you'll see monarchs, and sometimes you'll see what are known as viceroy. This is definitely a monarch. There's a couple ways to tell. Usually the monarchs are bigger, but they also have white spots on their body. So I sort of found another little area that just has quite a bit of flowers, so I stopped to enjoy myself for a minute. A dotted mint. So here it is. What a unique plant, and this is in the Monarda genus, just like the regular bee balm. You can see its flowers there poking up. I hardly ever catch them in flower, but look at all those dots on it. A really unique plant, and then the leaves kind of turn pink around it, so very charismatic. There's quite a few butterflies using this little patch of flowers right now. But one of my favorite plants here is the Cardinal Flower, one of the lobelias. Lots of times people grow these in their garden, but they're kind of rare to see out in the wild, and just wow, what vivid red color. Obviously the butterflies love it, but also like hummingbirds really love it. Some of the other things I see here is monkey flower, mimulus, pretty cool wetland plant. Gets these beautiful purple flowers. It's just really nice out here. It's really peaceful. We're bordered by a couple of train tracks and Colfax Street, so it can be loud, especially when a train comes through, of course, but I really do just love to be out here. It's one of my favorite places to sort of find some peace and do some bird and butterfly watching.